Hey, Ricky, I got a favor to ask.
Yeah, what's up, Deke?
It's about Boozer's arm. I saw that hook that you made for him, and, it's great, but, don't you think it might be better if, instead of a hook, I don't know, maybe with something like a knife or a blade or something, you know?
Oh, hold on. Oh, please, thank you.
So if it...
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah,
So,
you got nothing on my hand.
You want me to create a prosthetic blade for Boozer?
Well, yeah, I just thought I might cheer him up, make him feel, you know, more of a...
You want me to weaponize Boozer?
I wouldn't put it that way.
I'm just fucking with you, Deke. I think it's a great idea.
No, we
I
need to
will go check some
weaponize the
parts,
booze,
and
man.
I will radio what I need. Cool?
Okay.
Okay.
And like I said, I've been having nothing but problems, but hopefully everything is okay right now anyway. Getting constant stream issues. Also, Ricky, I need to talk to you. You had a side mission
Deke,
for me.
thank God.
Ricky, what's wrong?
Do you know a man named Joshua Harper?
Harp? Yeah, I know him. I never trusted the son of a bitch. He, wrapped a black bandana around his head like he was some goddamn hipster or something.
Yeah. Well, your instincts are pretty spot on.
Oh, well, that's
He
good.
shot Dan Lane in the back over a card game and took off.
Oh, Jesus, where is he now?
A patrol spotted him heading south. They were too scared to even approach him. I guess he'd met up with a group of drifters. I really need your help on this one.
Okay.
My
I'll handle
head.
it.
Just
I marked
no.
where they spotted him on your map. Thanks, Deke.
Nothing to watch. Yeah, I would have been on earlier, but something's been going on with Yakuza and then my PC where it like fucks a lot of shit up. I apparently am not allowed to sprint in the Yakuza game because once I start tapping A to sprint like faster without draining my stamina quickly, I suddenly crash. Everything just shuts down. So I don't know what happens. So I have to I had to like fix everything. Then when I wanted to come back, my internet was tanking, so I was like, fuck it, I was either not going to be on, or I was going to come on late, play a little Days Gone, so I don't have to worry about dealing with PC shit. Just play something for a little bit, for a few hours anyway. As long as everything works properly, then I will be on for a few hours.
Breaker.
I could not turn to my left. Jesus. I was have to get back into how everything feels. It's been a little while. Playing so much goddamn Rage. Which I'll probably have to be focusing heavily on tomorrow. I'll probably play something to start tomorrow, and I know other stuff is on, but I'll probably be streaming late at night tomorrow as well, or later today. So I can get some a lot of Rage done, or beat it.
Ricky, looks like Harp and his men are heading to Camp Creek.
You sure you can handle this?
Of course, I've handled a bunch of shit.
Just asking. Lost Lake out.
Okay, come on, Harp. Let's just do this the easy way. Come on, fellas. You want to do a look for me? Don't let me stop you. Hey, D. What's going on for? Right, hey. Now I got it. He handed me a shopping list. Said it was from Boozer. Said I should radio you.
Deke, did you find him?
Okay, where's Ricky?
Now we got like a bunch. Ricky's talking to me.
Yeah, there's a swarm. I kind of got to him before I did.
Kind used in building. She needs
Bring back his
a
headscarf.
carbon
Dan's
alloy
people want
blade,
proof that Harper
kind
is
hunters
dead.
use, and finally some metal scrap.
Okay, well,
Does
it
it
might
make
be a
any
little bit
sense to you?
messy. Fine. All right, sure, yes.
I got none of what was said.
I need a blade or a tube. I can't just be any metal tube, can it?
I got the scarf. Oh god, there's wolves.
Construction site. Oh Jesus, what a mess.
Yeah, everything's a mess. Holy shit, like 2 people talking to me. I got everyone fighting in a swarm. I need to get the hell out of there. Yeah, I got Iron Mike telling me about Ricky's list for Boozer's arm
Okay. Yeah,
while
back to
Ricky's
Ricky.
talking to
Get
me.
my credits updated.
While I have Ricky actually on the radio talking to me, and then and then Deacon's like, "Where's Ricky?" I don't know, probably talking to you while you're talking to
You there?
Iron Mike.
Yeah, Dave. Just got off work. I got to spend the morning hauling buckets of shit.
Jesus, goddamn schizo.
If I take my enemies, lay down this shit. What are you doing? Still out there chasing Nero? Playing follow the chopper?
Yeah.
Look. Yeah, you see.
Why is he so
No.
quiet?
Not yet.
Don't let him keep stringing you along.
He's not. He's looking into it. It takes time.
Just don't get your hopes up, brother. That's all I'm saying. Out.
Thank you for that talk, Boozer. You know, he's like whispering it, and I had a hard time hearing him with my bike. Can you speak up? My bike's engine is fucking loud. Having a hard time. All right, Ricky, please give me credits, because I've spent a lot of my money and I'm broke.
Hey, Ricky, here's Harp's bandana.
What a mess.
Yep, that's what I said.
Thanks, Deke. I'll let dance people know.
Yeah, I wonder why it's a mess. Not like I bashed him in the head with a 2x4 and a saw blade on it.
Deacon St. John, how've you been?
Buzz.
You can never go wrong with a tuna.
Double checking if I got everything. I got my nitrous, but not too worried about nitrous right away. Brakes. Actually matters, but I'll buy them.
Bike's looking good now.
Like, it doesn't say it changes anything, but I might as well just get it.
What else can I get you?
Now I'll get the
Yeah,
nitrous.
good part, that one.
Oh, I hope it will. I hope it's a good part. Fucking Christ.
Sure.
It was
All right.
expensive.
I'm here if you need me, man.
See ya, Buzz.
Got good shit in stock today.
Yeah, I was just there. So we on to, yep, doing things for Boozer's arm.
Hold on a second.
Also, I did just recently, because it was on sale, pick up Dragon Quest Heroes 2, so once I finally finish 1, at least now I'm prepared and ready to play 2. I made sure to get it on console, because I sure as hell wasn't going to run into any issues on PC. So, once we finally finish Heroes 1, we got that to look forward to. I don't even know how much of the first one I got left. It's like we're finally getting to the major plot points in the first. It's been so distracted by everything. And I've been wanting to play a lot of Yakuza lately, but no, that game's breaking on my it's breaking my whole computer. Nitrous. I also need to go back and finish up Hitman and Doom so I can clear some space on my hard drive. I gotta get an external hard drive. I keep saying it for my PS4 because I do not have enough space for all these games that I pick up for it.
Infected wolves. Ah.
Oh, good. They're gonna be right on my ass. Can it be daytime yet? We don't have a watch. What time is it?
What the hell? Someone's trapped.
Oh, someone's trapped in there? Alright. It is so weird to play again. I have to get back into the swing of this.
At last.
Who was trapped? Was he in here or did he die? I don't see a guy in there. Who was trapped that I was saving? They must have killed him. Oh well. I tried. Didn't get here fast enough, I guess. Expensive new console upgrade and many things can go wrong. You wonder some people prefer consoles. Yeah, I mean, people want the PC because a lot of people really care about frame rate and things looking really crisp, and it's like you are limited on that stuff on console, but I do appreciate console because it's just instant, it works, you don't have to worry about it. And you usually don't have to get any upgrades or anything for a while. Like, you don't have to buy a new system. At least for a few years or until they up their next system. So, it is annoying with PCs when that shit happens. Because it's like every PC runs differently. You can have the strongest PC, but for some reason the game could be optimized terribly for that PC. And other people who have not as good PCs as you run the game perfectly fine. I have so many issues with a lot of games, and my system isn't even that bad, but I run into a lot of problems. It's definitely not that strong anymore, but I definitely run into a lot more issues than I probably should have. That's why I just get on console, because I just plug in my capture card and have everything hooked up, and we're good to go. And you know, yeah, some things won't look that good, and this game's very framey, but even though it's a PS4 exclusive, this is probably better on the PS4 Pro. I'm still having a good time with it, and I'm not that huge stickler for graphics. As long as I can see what's going on, and it's not like, it doesn't look like Resident Evil 2 original, like where it's like on a stretched wide screen where you can't see what the fuck's going on, or when I capture PS2 games and the screen's super stretched so it's a little hard to see, then I'm fine. Yeah, sometimes it's a little ridiculous. That's why I don't really care. I hate the people that are just solely strict on that, saying it's Master Race and all that. It's like, you know what? The Master Race is what you enjoy it on. For me, I'm not picky. I do need to update my rig, not just for gaming, but mainly because I want to update it for streaming.
Oh, Jesus, something went down. Wonder if the poor bastards had anything worth looking for.
Because I definitely need to up my streaming rig. Then I can up the quality a little bit, too.
There we go. Yeah, that'll do it. Blade. Where am I gonna find a blade? Wait. Where was that sporting goods store? That's
How far is this? There. Yeah, it's like, it's the first time I think I've had such a problem with, like, I've had frame rate issues and stutters on my PC, because, again, mine's not that great. But I've never had something like Yakuza that literally locks up my whole system. I thought, okay, I
Deacon St. John, this is Lost
The
Lake.
first time it did that was because I had full screen. The second time I was like, okay, I'll put it back to borderless.
I was hoping you'd bring him in for trial.
Well, sorry, Mike. Let's say the Swarmers had other ideas about that.
Oh, shit. Ricky didn't tell me that. Harp wasn't the kind of man you ever turned your back to, but he didn't deserve to go out like that.
I guess not. But then I guess Dan Lane didn't deserve to get shot in the back either.
Point well taken. See you, Deke. Iron Mike out.
But yeah, it's like I put it back to borderless or windowed, still crashed and destroyed everything. So that was kind of annoying. But it seems like it only happens when I start sprinting. So I'll definitely give it another go at some point, probably next week or maybe tomorrow even. But I'm gonna hope that I just can't sprint, like tap A, and I'm gonna hope for the best and see if that literally is my cause, is because I'm tapping A and it's breaking my game. The weirdest fucking problem I think I've ever had with a game, where tapping the sprinting button destroys your system.
What do we got? There you are.
But that is why I also made sure to get like Dragon Quest Heroes 2 on the set, because I have like some frame issues with that game, but I manage.
Gotcha.
So I was like, the second one's gonna be bigger, so I don't want to run into problems. These all these fucking little kids. Get out of here. Of course, if I had the money, I'd probably own all the systems that I could, because it's like, as much as I enjoy, you know, I'm not the master race thing of PC. I just like having all systems, so I have whatever's comfortable for me at the time. I'm borrowing a friend's Xbox that he may or may not want back. I do not know. But it's also kind of old, and this Xbox One's kind of like sluggish. Doesn't run very well. And there's always new systems coming out, like making the better versions.
Finish burning out these nests.
Oh, there's nests here? No. But I definitely like trying to get a hold of systems. Plus, it just gives me easier access to stream just about anything when I have all the systems that I'm able to get. But right now, PS4 for me is what I've been sticking to the most, because it's just like exclusive-wise, and they have just about everything, like, you know, from PC on Xbox, and it's like all the games that are on all platforms on it. So I just play it because it's the convenient one. Plus, I own this PS4. I'm not borrowing it. Because I don't want to buy Xbox stuff and then turn around and have to give it back. And then I don't have an Xbox to play games on. But we may be diving into the Xbox Game Pass soon, though. Because there are some games on the Game Pass, and since they're doing the whole deal for like a month or 3 months for $1, I may jump into it and play a couple games. Because there's a few games on that Xbox Game Pass that I definitely want to play through. Or the one console, yeah, sure, but if you're going to get that coming, everyone does, yeah. I never liked console PC wars and all that. I think it's stupid. I always just said, play with what you have friends on or what's comfortable to you. What do you prefer? You know, what you feel might have the better, you know, what might have the games that interest you most. Because, you know, some have exclusives. It took me forever to even get what I have. The PlayStation 4, again, only borrowing Xbox. I have the Switch. Took me a while to track down a Wii U that wasn't super ridiculous expensive, so I could play Wii and Wii U games. I own a PS2 from the old and the GameCube. All took so much time, and by the time I've even gotten these, they were all out of date. I never really, except for the PS4. I got lucky and bought that new because I started working. That was like my first big paycheck when I finally started working. Like, I just love video games. If you really love video games and enjoy it, consoles and what you play it on should not be a problem. What other people do. Yeah, they're always gonna cost a few hundred. Oy. Rain in, frame skips. The Wii U was ridiculously priced because it's not being sold anymore. Just like any system. I was seeing it and they're like, hey, you want it for like 800? I'm like, fuck no. Luckily I found one that was at a decent price. Because I wanted it to play Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, and Pikmin and some of the other stuff that for series playthroughs. I know there isn't a ton of Switch games right now that I'm playing. I do actually really love the Switch. I just wish it wasn't so expensive for controllers. $60-something, $70 for a controller is a little much for me. That's like the one thing I kind of hate. Because the Switch, I gotta play with the little Joy-Cons. I don't have a fucking Pro controller. But I'm just a guy who really loves all games, all systems. I think the advancement in console gaming is awesome, that the tech continues to improve for the budget people, because I feel like I've always said that I think consoles are like the best things for budgets. Like, yeah, they're pricey at first, but then you don't have to constantly upgrade. You know the game, for the most part, is going to work. Like, it'll have its crash moments, but better, so a higher percentage chance of it working than PC. Made it. We got all the things for Booze Man.
Hey,
Hey.
I got those parts that you were asked for.
Oh, great. Well, check back in a few. I'll see what I can do. Yeah.
Ricky. Thanks.
Yeah. Boozer's one of us now.
But I mean it, thank you. I love you. Like, again, she's not interested. About Boozer's arm. At least I get a little bit of credit. I have no scrap. Jesus Christ. I have to
Good
loot a
shit
car.
stuff today.
I gotta go fucking
How's
loot a
it going,
car.
Buzz?
Sucks.
You
I'll
go through a lot of
refuel.
this shit, yeah?
Yeah, I do. I'm
Okay.
spending way too much money on you, or my credits. God damn it. Alright, so we're just gotta work
Should have
with
new shit
Ricky
later.
and wait.
Stop by.
I guess I'll just go somewhere for a little bit until somebody tells me otherwise. Gotta go find a car out in the wild and loot it for fucking scrap.
Hey, Deke, you there?
Yeah, I
I've
just
got
left.
Boozer's new prosthetic ready. I asked Addy to find him and send him over.
Great. Great, Ricky. I'll be right there. Deacon out.
I'll be right there. I just left 5 seconds ago because I need to go find some scrap. And my game's locking up because, you know, this game's a little rough. But, you know what? I can
Screamer.
put up with it.
No.
Alright, Shadow. Open this car. Hopefully there's some scrap in it, not a suppressor, because I really don't care. I don't need a suppressor.
Yeah.
Give me that scrap. You're all beat up. Plus, I like how I would go and pay for gas. There's a fucking gas station right down the road. Ooh, what happened here? I kill these guys? Probably. That's scrap. So much shit, but I don't even need any of it right now. Craft a couple of those. That when I need the stuff, I will have it like this.
I got a use for you.
Yeah, give me that rag and that sterilizer. I call it a stabilizer at one point. Probably did. I actually see what's in it. Oh, see? Look at that. Neat. Need it, but I'll open it so I don't have to fight with it or later on. You know, like, I've been, like, saying this in my head, but they taught us about the whole, like, worry about the cars with, I did it that way. Worry about the cars with alarms, and yet they haven't, like, it's been... Oh, wow, so that's what that was. It's like, what the fuck is this wire? But there has been no cars. Or at least very few cars with alarms. Sledgehammer. The durability, but more damage. Sterilizer. Pipe bombs. I always like pipe bombs, especially when I get caught in a freaking... whatchamacallit? Swarm. 4 of them. I was wondering, I'm like, what the fuck is this big wire sitting here? I'm like, that's not right. Go see the booze man. Trying to, like, figure out how to get there without using the GPS marker thing. Welcome back, Shadow. Alright, let's get over to Boozer. Or Ricky, or whoever we're talking to. Look at our sweet bike. I remember this was just a junker. And then it was a pink flamingo. And now it's whatever it is now. Perfect drifter bike. Yeah, it said it was supposed to rain, but we haven't been getting much.
Okay, got it. Let me secure it in, okay?
There you go, that's better.
Not yet, at least. We've been just
brother.
getting kind of...
Look what Ricky did.
What?
Made me a new toy.
Oh, I was all Deacon.
Oh,
He
that's
actually
really,
got-
really cool, Boozer.
Hey, I could have been one of those 3 goddamn musketeers. On guard, you fucking ripper.
Pretty cool. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, maybe this wasn't that good of an idea?
Maybe.
Damn it.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe a blunt object so he doesn't get stuck. Would be better. Oh. Drive to location. Boozer is sometimes not the brightest guy. Oh, please don't make it nighttime. We finally got daytime. Ah, damn it. Why all the missions have to be at night?
St. John, you there? It's O'Brien.
Hold on. Brian, I'm sick of doing your dirty work. You got news for me or not?
Yeah, I mean, yes, I have news.
Well, then what is it?
I need you to do one last job.
Were you listening to what I was just saying? I'm done with this.
One more job, then I'll meet you in person, show you what I got.
Forget it.
Her middle name. It was Irene, right? Sarah Irene Whitaker.
Oh, so you just saw her name.
It's on her admission form.
One last job.
One last job.
Yeah, we've been like,
I sent you the coordinates.
I don't know. It's been missing me, but like there's been reports of rain. But then there's like a lot of humidity. It's been kind of uncomfortable on certain days. At least for the beginning part. I've been luckily streaming right around the time it's cooled off a bit.
Hey, you're headed somewhere in a hurry?
Yeah. You remember that Nero bastard I told you about, O'Brien? Well, it looks like he's got some news for me, but I gotta do one last job for him first.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, Boozer.
You should come with me.
Yeah? Nah, Skizzle's got me on farm duty. Feeding the world one shit.
I'm worried about Boozer coming with me.
I'll drop you off right afterward. When's the last time you saw a helicopter?
That's telling me he twisted my arm.
Yeah, exactly.
Never gets old, does it?
Look at my sweet bike. To be honest, I hope it's like gonna get cold and rain a bit during when I work, so it's not going to die of
Where are we headed?
heat in my freaking
Over toward Malakwa Lake.
in,
You know
in
where
my
that is?
workplace in the kitchen.
Yeah, it's just north of the Rogue Tunnel off Waldo Road. So what are we doing there?
Nero Chopper's gonna be on the ground doing whatever the hell it is that they do. O'Brien wants me to see what they're up to.
So, Brian, he's what? Your shot caller? Handler?
No. Boozer, you know why the hell we're out here.
Just asking. Seems like he tells you to jump, you ask how high.
It's not how it is. So how you holding up?
Not bad. It's been worse, you know. I actually don't mind working the farm, pulling weeds and shit. Reminds me of when I was a kid. I used to go out to my uncle's farm out at by Adrian on the Idaho border. Spend summers working the beet fields. He had a little dirt bike I'd tool around on. That's where I learned to ride.
If you're not careful, I'm gonna start calling you Farmer Bill. When we get to that site, stay close. Whatever happens, don't let him see you. They can get a little trigger happy.
Okay, got it. Stay down, keep my mouth shut, don't get us killed.
And I'll try not to get us killed.
It's good to get out again. Even riding bitch, you know?
Haha.
Yeah.
That's why I thought maybe they could find like a better arm for him, or maybe a hook, something that could get him to ride.
Right behind you.
I need the area secured now.
Yeah.
Listen up.
Oh, I am not a fan of these missions.
Thought I'd see one of those
Let's
again.
get this done.
Here I am.
All right, now watch. Soldiers come out first. They secure the LZ. Then their boy genius, researcher, scientist, whatever the hell, he comes out and he looks around.
Do what?
Whatever science.
Whatever,
shit they're doing
whatever
out
a scientist does.
Someone who's been spying.
there. Okay, wait here.
Sound off. Clear. Clear over here. All clear.
Damn plot armored soldiers that I can't fuck with.
Anyone else hear that?
Oh, great. God damn it. Fucking, I hate doing this shit. Go over there.
What was that? Hey, what you got there, Doc? Really? Okay, if you must know.
Just tell him so you can say it out loud to me.
You mean shit? Yes. Freak shit? Yes.
Who's talking to him? Oh, this guy.
We're out here in the middle of nowhere, so you
Their plot armor's too strong. Can't shoot him, can't stealth kill him, can't do anything to him. Only distract him with rock.
Field note 2102. After analysis of scat samples from zones 2, 3, and 4,
Oh, why do you have to leave?
clear evidence of Claytonia perfoliata. What's that? Commonly known as miner's lettuce. Please don't interrupt. Hear that? As well as monoecious berries from Juniperus communis. So, why do we care? Why do we care? Because it means the freaks are eating more than just us and each other. They're eating berries, plants, grass, needles, basically anything a deer would eat. They're omnivores, just like us. With stomachs that can digest a much wider range.
What the fuck am I gonna do? He's so far away and there's 2 guards on him. I'm trying to distract him, Jesus.
I need the area secured now.
Listen up. I want this perimeter locked down tight. You guys got that?
Let me know when it's clear.
What was that? Hey, what you got there?
Really?
Yeah, what you got there, Doc? You don't see me in this bush?
Must know. We're picking up scat samples.
You mean shit?
Yes, you're picking up his shit.
Freak shit?
Yes.
So, we're out here in the middle of nowhere, so you can pick up freak shit.
That's the best kind.
Okay, enough said.
Field note 2102. After analysis of scat samples from zones 2, 3, and 4B, there is clear evidence of Claytonia perfoliata.
What's that?
Commonly known as miner's lettuce. Please don't interrupt. As well as monoecious berries from Juniperus communis.
So, why do we care?
Why do we care? Because it means the freaks are eating more than just us and each other. They're eating berries, plants, grass, needles, basically anything a deer would eat. They're omnivores, just like us, but with stomachs that can digest a much wider range of cellulose.
Yeah.
How am I gonna get the hell out of this?
It means they're not gonna starve when they run out of us to eat. The freaks aren't going away anytime soon. Shit, that's bad.
Thank God they don't see the sniper rifle sitting in the bush.
Okay. Head back to the bike.
Anyone else see something?
Drifter,
Okay.
you need to leave this area immediately.
Hey, I got what I came for. I can leave. I may have tried to distract her and to throw the world's smallest rock at his fucking helmet. Oh, god damn it. Turn around. Fucking plunked her with that rock. Booster's like I'm ready to stab.
Catch any of that over my radio?
That's pretty fucked up. Good taxpayer money, and they're out here collecting freaker shit.
Yeah, I told you. Who knows what they're doing or why?
Oh, they gotta have a base around here somewhere, right?
You try following them?
Yeah, but they always disappear over the mountains heading south, and with the highway choked off, I can never get close.
Sons of bitches. Seems like they got a lot to answer for.
Yeah. That one lady who's probably really pissed that I threw a rock at her face.